Business in Focus was set up in the middle of 1986 as a result of the steel and coal closures. Our primary job then was to help small businesses to grow and to develop the small business economy. We work very closely with the business community. We work very closely with the Welsh Assembly Government. We work very closely with the banks and accountants and the commercial sector.
We have very good relationships with all four of the local high street banks throughout South East Wales, and we've been working with them now for over 20 years. We know what they like to see in a business proposal. Our business advisors have close working relationships with individuals from these banks, and we know what they like to see in a business plan.
As soon as we get approached by a customer who'd like to talk about setting up their business and what they need from us as a bank, it's really important that we have some information about how they've gone about planning and what they expect to achieve from their business, so we can really understand what their idea is, how they expect it to grow over the early months, and then obviously how we can help and support them in getting set up and started.
From a business perspective, we would need to look at and we would need to know what the short-term goals are, the medium and long-term plans as well. Building in, again, the industry, what marketplace are they in, how do they compare to their competitors, what are they going to do that's different, and what is their unique selling point.
What we're looking for is a clear business plan, and that's where we're looking for Business in Focus to be associated with us in putting together financial business packages, cash flows, and looking at the non-financial information of the business.
We look to people like Business in Focus to help with the production of that business plan, because that will include so much information in there that we can use to see what support we can provide to that customer and that business.
I think our latest statistics suggest that 91% of businesses that have received advice from Business in Focus are still in business 2 years later. That is against the national average of below 70%.
Our aim is, with Business in Focus, is to ensure that all our customers reach their goals. We've got a responsibility to support them in the decisions that they make and to ensure that the decisions are right for them and their business.
An organisation like Business in Focus are absolutely key in terms of getting the right information to the new startup, so that gets them on track with the right information from day one.
Organisations look at us, they look at the work we've done, they look at the success that we've had in helping companies, and they are comfortable then with directing their clients to us for further help.
At Lloyds Bank, we were there to help customers during the difficult times, and one of the things that we are still doing, despite what you read in the press, is that we are still lending money.
At Barclays Bank, we're open for business. We're in the business for lending money. Over 80% of our applications are approved. So we just want to get the message out to customers to come and talk to us, come and talk to our relationship managers, and we'll support and help them to grow their business. Or if they're a startup business, then we'll work with Business in Focus to ensure that we've got business plans together, cash flow forecasts to ensure that we can give that business the best support.
Lending funds are very much available, and we do want to encourage customers to come and talk to us about how we could support them, so we can show them ways that we can make that viable.
There are some Barclays Bank statistics that rates of growth increase if they come to organisations like Business in Focus for advice. So we have, again, experienced advisors who can help companies grow and prosper. Funding is usually a requirement when you're talking about growth, and we have expertise within the company to put together business plans, proposals, projects that will meet the criteria of the lenders.
Please contact us if you have any requirements, whether you're either looking to set up a business or whether you have a business issue that you need help with. Our advisors are more than happy to either just meet and sit down and have an informal discussion with you, to plan out the best route for you in terms of developing your ideas or getting the information that you need.
For further information and for a no-obligation meeting with one of our specialist advisors, please call 0870 950 9090.